Well, we're down at Hollingwood again, but even better, we're on another man's boat. Richard, who comes from Chesterfield, has been down here several times in a variety of boats. In fact, he even gave us a boat, the Canal Trust, that we managed to sell and put money into the funds. Richard, welcome again down
Thank
here. You've come down from Tapton today.
I have indeed, yes.
How easy is it to put your own boat onto the Derbyshire stretch?
It's surprisingly easy because on this 5+ mile stretch that's getting bigger all the time with all the wonderful work you're doing at Staveley and beyond, you've got a situation where there is enough enjoyment for everybody on a one-day visit here. You've got a good slipway, professional slipway at Tapton, which is very easy to access from the motorway, from the dual carriageway there, so we're not out of the way.
What size of boat could you put on there, do you reckon?
I would have thought maximum 22 foot,
Right.
but then if you're trail boating, you're not going to be having anything much bigger than that anyway. And of course, you're restricted by the 6'10" width because of the locks.
So what happens? You either book up in advance or you bowl up at the Tapton lock?
No, you book in advance. It's very easy. You ring the Countryside Rangers at Derbyshire County Council, who actually operate this section of canal, which is a big advantage because you need third-party insurance. You need either a boat safety certificate or exemption from that, which most open boats would give you, and insurance, I've said, and that will cost you anything from £14 for the day, just over, to £175 for the year, which is phenomenally good value.
So in a day's cruising then, from Tapton down here, you can have really good fun.
You can have fun, you can see everything, you can see kingfishers. I don't know if we've seen otters on this stretch yet, but
no,
probably not yet. We've got sand martins, we've got all sorts of wildlife. And the countryside is absolutely beautiful. You know, for one who goes back to being brought up in the 50s and this being a derelict canal, I'm still gobsmacked every time I come on this stretch of the canal by the absolute beauty of it, which is testimony to the trust and to everybody who's been involved over the years. But it's a splendid day out for very little money.
So, as an advert,
yes,
you're a very good product of actually coming down here.
Yes, absolutely.
And what do we need to do to encourage voters?
Well, I'm always amazed that more people don't do it. I think I'm in a handful of people who use this on a regular basis. Perhaps something like an open day to encourage people, free of charge for the day.
Good idea.
Perhaps to have people, volunteers on the locks, because some people are worried about locking if they've never done it before, and some volunteers on the slipway. And I think that would be a great thing to do. You can certainly count me in if you do that, and I'll be there with the boat and there to advise.
We shall look forward to that day, Richard. Thanks very much for coming down. I know you've got to catch the tide now to get back to Tapton, so we'll leave you to it.
Thank you very much indeed.